Hello guys, hope you're having a good day, and today we're continuing playing Astroneer. So, there's some stuff I did off camera, and mostly what it was just, I got some stuff, and I was just too lazy to make the storage for it, so I just piled it here. And yeah, so I got some laterite, which we can make into aluminum, right here. And I also got compound and resin. And I did that because I was planning for this video to make some vehicles, which I know will need this stuff for. And I also did a little bit of research, and I'm still doing it here. So now I have 3,000 bytes, which is pretty good. So let's see what vehicles we can research. So we already researched the tractor. So for that we'll need this trailer. And then we also need, I think, yeah, the buggy. It would be pretty nice. So, and we have just enough bytes for that. So, I think we'll make the buggy first. So it needs aluminum and compound. And we have some aluminum, I think. Or, never mind. So we'll make some out of this. And then we also need compounds. We'll take it too. I also did some exploring in the cave, and I just found out it's deeper than I thought. So that's pretty good. So maybe we'll explore some of the cave today. And I was also trying to find some copper, but I didn't really find any. Not in the caves or out like on the surface. So I don't know where the copper is. So we made the aluminum. Now we can make the buggy. And so I think we kind of are good on power now that we put in the wind turbines. Because this battery is full, and yeah, even with this printer going, even though these aren't going, I think it's pretty good. So I think we'll smelt these into aluminum too, because I don't really need them in this form. I just need the aluminum. And okay, so we're low on power again. What I said earlier is not true. So turn on the generators. Yeah. We'll also have to get some research, because now we only have 130 bytes. And we can't do too much with that, so. And we have the buggy. Nice. So now that we have this, we'll also need to make a seat for this. And I think I'll put one wind turbine on here, because this needs power. And I don't like just replacing it with batteries. So we'll take one of these and put it on the buggy. And that smelter is really loud. Jeez. So we'll put this on here. And I also like to put a beacon. Yes. Cause just so what a beacon does is it just places a marker on where it is. So I could put it here, and then when I go far, it just makes this place so I don't lose this boogie. I think I'm gonna put the color to red so I notice it. And then we gotta make a seat, and let's see what it takes. We need only a few compound. It's pretty nice. So we'll make that. We'll also make the tractor here. Was it here? Yeah. No. Okay. So we'll wait for this to finish. There. So now we put this on. Now we have a working buggy. And sometimes it might run out of power because it's not always windy, but we could just stop and wait for it to recharge. That's not the biggest problem. So then we're just gonna jump in and see what's around us. And also this buggy, it just supplies a lot infinite oxygen when you get out and while you're in it, so that's pretty good. So, and then there's a marker here so we won't lose our base. So what I want to find is copper, because we'll need that for some of the more useful stuff. And I don't really see it anywhere near the base. And oh. So there's some research. Oh, and a winter map. Even though I can't take it because I can't place it in my inventory because it's too big. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to come back for it later. So I think we'll just explode these wreckages and see what useful things they have. So this one has extenders, and this is just basically things to extend your power like wires. And there's also one here. Oh, a solar panel, finally. Okay, so this is our first solar panel. I think it's gonna be pretty useful. And I actually might replace this with a solar panel. Actually, no, I'll just leave it like this. There's some more turbines here. So these wreckages are actually pretty useful. They give you stuff for free. So. Oh, and a big solar panel. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, I'll put this beacon here if I find this solar panel later. Because a big solar panel is pretty hard to make. And it's pretty useful. So I'll take these batteries. Then we're just gonna go back home now. Because I just don't want to get lost with all this good stuff. And then the next thing, when we make the tractor, or with the trailers, we could make a trailer and like bring all these research items home. And it just saves a lot of time. So there's batteries, sure, I'll take it. And these things, they usually have more useful stuff. Even though this one doesn't look too... Oh, it does, okay. We can get in. So it has compound graphite, some, what is this? Aluminum, and I think that's copper. Yes, copper, yeah. So that's pretty good. What else? Zinc, yep, zinc. And this I'll take. There's also glass, but I could just make it out of quartz. So I think we'll leave it. And I'm running out of oxygen. This is good. I'm gonna have to build. Yep. Okay, I almost died there. So let's not do that again. And I'm also kind of having trouble finding our base, which is never a good sign. Is it this way? It might have been this way. No, I don't think it was this way, actually. Yep, this is what happens when you have a buggy and you just don't know where you're going. Yeah, it's not this way. Let's come back. It's really annoying that the marker for the base isn't visible like from everywhere. So I think we'll just go back to that one and see if we can find our way back. And I hope we do. Maybe that's that one. Yeah, try not to fall in any of these caves, because it's going to be hard to get out with this boogie. This one maybe? Yes, okay. I was getting scared there. So it's really nice that we found our way. Okay, not gonna fall down. It's really nice we found our way back. So now we could put down all these power producers, and maybe put a second turbine or yeah. So this is running out of power right now, which is interesting. Then I don't want to get stuck on in the middle of our trip. So we'll just leave this here. So I think I'm gonna put a battery here actually, so it stores more power. Yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna put a couple batteries on here. So because all of this is connected, these batteries are just gonna power everything that's like on here. So we're gonna put down this here, connect it. Okay, and also I'll put the solar panel. Take this one out and put it here. So that should help us with the power problem we were having last episode, and it was like really annoying because everything was just so slow and it just wasn't working. So I think now we'll just go back and actually we'll just make the tractor and the trailers. I just want to make that. So for the tractor, 2 aluminum, got 4 here. So we'll make this. And I also just want to make a second small printer, because this might take a while. Actually, it's pretty fast. Never mind. Organic, just gonna put it in there. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna. Didn't I have like storage somewhere? No. Okay. So now we have a tractor. And I usually put, actually, so this one doesn't have any power right now. I think we'll just put this here. Yeah. Because it needs power too. And then we're gonna have to make trailers. And for now I think we can only make, how many? Yeah, we can only make 2 trailers right now. And compound. So, we'll make 2 of those, and what you do is you attach them using this wire. Okay. This tractor, especially with a few trailers, isn't the fastest. It's for sure slower than the buggy, but the benefit of this is it has a lot more storage, because you could put down a storage place here and it has 8 on just one trailer. But I don't think I'm gonna have to put that down for now, because I want to bring research, and for research you need 2 spots. And yeah, so that's why I'm not putting the research. Oh, wrong button. Again. So then we'll make the second trailer. My God. Keep clicking on it instead of clicking the so make the trailer. And now, because we have 2 of those spots here, we could either get the research or get the bigger turbines and solar panels, because they can actually fit on the trailers this time, unlike the boogie. So now we have a little train. So I think I'm just gonna go get the research and the solar panels, because I left the beacon somewhere over there. So go there now. And hopefully this doesn't run out of power, because the whole thing is just powered by a single wind turbine. Small wind turbine. Yeah, and it's kind of running out of power already. Okay, never mind. So we'll see if we can research here. 2. I don't think. Okay, now we're gonna take these 2 back to the base and put them in research, and then go back for the turbines and solar panels. And we'll like go back and forth many times before I can get the aluminum to make more trailers, and that'll help speed things up. And for now, we'll just spend our time driving this train. So we'll put these in, start the research. These blue ones, they last 5 minutes. That's not too bad. And then we'll go back for the other things. And after we do, we'll maybe hop in the boogie and see around for more wreckages, because these kind of have a lot of useful stuff in them. And I don't know why that beacon over there is gray, because I think I put the color to red. Maybe I changed it by accident? I don't know. Yeah, so this isn't the fastest thing. The boogie is much faster, but this is pretty useful when getting a lot of materials and research. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think the maximum for the trailers you can attach to one tractor is 3. So after, we'll have to make a bigger, there's a medium rover, and then you can attach bigger trailers to that to have more space. So we'll take the beacon, we'll take this, put it here, and there's some place here. Oh yeah, there. And we'll take this wind turbine too. So back home, we'll also have to make a few platforms to fit all this new stuff we're getting. So, and good thing I got the resin for that. We also have some power cells here, which will be useful once in a while when we have a power outage in the base. So, that's for that. We'll take these. How's the research? Is it going? Yes. It's pretty slow, but it's doing its job. So let's now head back home. I think I remember the way now. Yeah, it was this way. This way, then right. This. There's our home. Maybe I'll have a third trailer and I'll put the storage there for some resources we collect on the way. But these two, I think I'm gonna leave like this, and we're gonna collect research items and stuff like this on them. So now that we're back at the base, we don't have any place to put these things, so we're gonna make a few platforms. And I could make this small one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make 2 of those small ones and put these on them also, so that was the medium platform B, 4 resin. Backpack full. I'll just take it by hand then. So power isn't doing too great, but once we get these things in, it should be enough to sustain these. Okay. Yeah, so once these batteries run out, power isn't great. So I think I'm just gonna get some organic and put it in the generators to put the power. Yeah, and I actually don't have space. So we'll just take these 2. So that should help with power. And we made the first one, now we need the second one. We'll unpack this, and we could put these here also. No. And then in the middle we'll put the wind turbine. And then on the second one we'll put, on this one, we'll put the solar panel. Move it a little. No. Okay. Actually, I'll put this here, but to help with power on this one. And could we make a second trailer? I don't remember. Oh no, we're missing aluminum. So maybe we could quickly go and get that from the cave here, because there's plenty of aluminum in there. So we're gonna slide our way into the cave, and I remember what the aluminum is. Maybe get this research on the way. Wow, there's aluminum everywhere. Also, I found, while I was off camera, I found this research item, so I'll take this up too. Ooh, fallen ceiling. Do I have space? Yes. Okay, we got a few. So we'll take this too. And I think we have a lot of resin, so we could make a few storage spaces and empty our inventory, because we're not being productive with it being full. Also put the power cells in the base, because they're not helping me. So let's head back up. Put this here for now. And yeah, power. Oh, so this is finished. We'll put this in. Okay. So let's see how many research points we got from 2 blue ones. Oh, 1,000. That's pretty good. I'll just put the power cells here. Right there. That'll give us a little power. Temporary power. And we're also gonna smelt this into aluminum. Okay, the furnace is kind of quiet right now. It's very nice. So, and then we'll make a few storages, and I, again, pressed the wrong button. It's getting annoying right now. So, storage. Yeah. And we could now also make the third trailer. Connect it to there. So this, I think, we're just gonna leave it like this, because we don't really have any place to put it. So yeah, I think I should have made bigger platforms, so we could put the storage on there. But it's fine. We'll just leave it like this on the ground for now. And put some of our stuff here. We don't need this. Extenders, copper. Ah, actually I make a beacon. Now we have 2 beacons for no reason. Yay! We could put one here, but it doesn't have space. I guess I'll just put a second one on the base, and once we need it, we'll just take it. And I could take this battery off and put a beacon there and not lose this. But I don't think I'm gonna lose it. I don't think I have a problem with losing it, so I think the battery is more useful there. And we were making a rover trailer. Sorry. We'll take this and some of this compound so I can reach it. Make that and connect it up there. Actually, we could make another storage and put it on one of these for more space. And have I explored this? I think I have. It wasn't anything useful, was it? Yeah, it's all just debris. Nothing too interesting here. And I could put a battery here, because since it's not doing me any good, so we'll do that. And put this trailer here. Compact. And connect. It's not reaching. What is this? Can I only connect 2? Or it should reach. Is it backwards? Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it's backwards. Is there a backwards to this though? Maybe it's just not reaching. Let's just move this closer. Yeah, it just wasn't reaching. Okay, so we'll make a second storage for that and put it on the rover. No, not. Oh, crap. Okay, not a platform, but a storage. This just fell off for no reason. Come on. This game can sometimes be annoying. Whoa. Make this storage. So now we'll put it on there. And I think we'll just take the boogie and see what's around here. So let's take this, put it down on there. Not like that. Maybe I'll make another set of these and just have storage on all of them. And one of these we'll be using for if we want to get research items, and the second one if we're like collecting resources. Sorry. And where's our boogie? There it is. think I want to go that way because I haven't been there, really. And if we can find a few crashes or debris, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, there's a few over here actually. But let's see if they have anything interesting or useful for the base. But this one doesn't seem to have anything. Oh, extenders, yay. Don't really need those, but I guess I'll take it. Clear this area, we got tethers. Sure, I'll take them. Please. Okay. I was just stuck in the ground. Okay. Can you... Oh yeah, and also these capsules, they have dead people's backpacks here, and sometimes they have stuff, and this one doesn't seem to. So, can I... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get my oxygen back, and actually, that's all here, I think. So we'll move, see if there's anything different here. There's a few things here too. The turbine, I can't take that. Take the battery though. Another dead person's backpack. Floodlight. Oh, this is pretty nice actually. I think it's just light. You could turn on. And this is oxygen tank. Oxygen supply. Okay. So it just fuels my oxygen until it runs out. So this thing, I think I might put it on front of the tractor. It just gives light. It's just like a light source. We'll take this. It's rolling away. Okay. Oh, there's some coal here too. Not coal. Clay. Yes. So this episode we just made a few vehicles and explored this area more, which I thought was pretty fun. So next episode, I think we're just gonna try to expand our base and maybe start already making rockets and going to other planets already. But for that we'll need a lot of resources and a lot of research. So I might do some of that stuff off camera. But anyways, I hope you have a good day and see you in the next episode.